In this short video, I want to share with you 10x presentations. So what are these? Well, 10x presentations are in our mastermind group where we bring together in May and October each year some of the top financial advisors. We have 225 financial advisors in this program, and they share something that's happened over the last 6 months that's generated a tenfold increase in their investment in Roundtable, $180,000. And they share it with their peers. I'm going to share with you 5 of their best. I'm John Bowen, CEO of CG Worldwide, and you definitely don't want to miss this. It could be worth millions to you.
The CEG Advisor Edge. Essential insights. Real results.
We have the privilege to coach some of the most elite financial advisors in the industry. And where we get together is every May and October, as I mentioned, is Roundtable. It's a mastermind group of elite financial advisors. At the time of this recording, 225 financial advisors from really, some of the best practices, whether they're with the big brokerage firms, the wirehouses, independent broker dealers, or registered investment advisors. It's a great meeting of top financial advisors who want to make a difference with their clients but build great businesses. And what I want to share with you is something that's really valuable. These are 5 of their tips to 10x their growth. Now, think about that. 5 tips to 10x your growth. This is a big number. Let me talk about number 1, demonstrating your credibility to prospective clients. This is so important. See, in our research, what we find over and over again is that affluent clients want, above all, to work with somebody who is an expert. Now, you could say you're an expert, but that's not enough. What is creating credibility through whether it's articles, ebooks, private events, what have you. Our favorite are ebooks at this point, or white papers that used to be, where we can do a little bit of research and help the advisors do this research in their niche and emerge as an authority, as really an expert that attracts the right affluent clients. They get on stage, they get on TV, they get on video like this. There's so many different ways of getting that information out to attract the right affluent clients to deliver tremendous value. So that's number 1. Number 2, what we're seeing really work is build a team of experts. What are we talking about here? Well, clients want our help beyond investments. Okay, they want your help. Now, how do you do that? Well, you can be an expert in everything. I went out and got a master's degree in tax, an MBA in financial services. I've got an undergraduate degree in economics and all this. And you go, you know what? All you do is you learn more of what you don't know, and you can't stay current. I mean, my master's in tax is in 1985. A few things have changed since then. And so what you want to do is you want to build a team of experts, a professional team. Almost always we see as a core team an estate planning attorney, an accountant that specializes in taxes, a life insurance specialist, and a property casualty, kind of a high-end personal line broker. Well, this is so big. By working together collaborative, you can make a huge difference in your existing clients and be more attractive to your future clients. And these other professionals, this team that you create of great experts, they will go ahead and generate a steady stream of business for you. The classic win-win-win. That's number 2. Let's go to number 3. And number 3 is serving a niche market and understanding it deeply. What our temptation is, we want to work with everyone. Well, if we do, we really don't have any specialized knowledge. Our graphic designer took this example of an individual on a boat. Well, or actually, we've got two advisors who specialize in the sailing community. And it's a little harder than some of the other niches, but really have done unbelievably well. Some of the top advisors in the country. You have to pick your niche and then go out and do what we call influencer interviews and really understand their key concerns, their needs, how they communicate among each other. What are the solutions? Who are the other advisors? And by doing that, you can build a game plan to serve them well and attract the right ones. And we see over and over again that over half of our roundtable members, I believe it's 59%, have a primary focus, a niche. It doesn't mean they exclude everyone else, but they have a primary focus, so they're serving that market. Number 4, hold great client appreciation events. It doesn't have to be on a boat. I live in the Silicon Valley, San Francisco Bay Area, so I guess a little biased toward boats. But what it does need to be is events, and it should be a mixture, not only client appreciation events, but also private of client events. With everything going on politically, economically, and socially, clients are concerned. Prospective clients are concerned. Bringing them together in a systemic process. Top advisors are oftentimes doing an event every month. They know by doing that they're going to be generating a steady flow of new business that they can serve exceptionally well. You want to do this. You want to go beyond investments and really help your clients. By doing that, bringing them together, sharing with them what's working, and introducing new people to that whole process, it's amazing how well that can work. And number 5, learn from your peers. This is, not surprisingly a big one, and we've had a number of people present this at Roundtable because they're there to be together, to network. It's not only the expertise of CEG or the outside speakers. We bring in phenomenal outside speakers that you're unlikely to hear anywhere else, but it's also really the key is in the audience. This talented people sharing. This is the 10X talks, but also the networking and learning. I spend over $100,000 a year to be in mastermind groups. Okay, I love education. I find that I have accelerated my success tremendously throughout my whole career. I've always done that in every business I've had. Now, what we find at the top financial advisors, by really being in these type of groups, whatever they would accomplish in 5 years, they can often accomplish in 2 or 3 years. What's the difference in 2 years? This is where, with like-minded people working together, you can make a huge difference. Now, one of the ways we make a difference here at CEG, for those of you who are not working with us currently, is to explore. And we do it much like we train in our coaching program. We do what we call a best year ever consultation. Now, what's that? Well, it's kind of like a discovery meeting. We'll take a look at where you are now, where you want to go, what are the gaps from where you want to go to where you are, and what would we do with all the empirical research we have and the anecdotal experience of rolling up our sleeves working with all these top financial advisors. What are the 3 simplest things we would do to accelerate your success, to achieve all that's important to you? It's a really powerful process. Everything's in writing. We've got some of our top consultants, and it's complementary to you. You have to have over $200,000 net income. And the reason for it is you have to have a strong foundation for us to really accelerate that success. If you have that, depending on where you're watching this video, either on the side or below, there'll be a link to a best year ever consultation. Click on that, and what it will do is it will allow you to schedule a specific time with one of our senior consultants to get started on this process. You will be extremely glad that you did. Your clients, your future clients are. They're counting on you. Don't let them down. We wish you the best of success.
The CEG Advisor Edge. Essential insights, real results.